Suge Knight must have lost his mind, man. He's still trying to be relevant, right? He still thinks people owe him something. But didn't he get knocked out outside of the barbershop? Didn't he have a run-in with 50 Cent's goons? And they backed him down? He's still worrying about people like Rap 100, J Prince, Ray J. Nobody fears Suge Knight. He thinks people owe him something. That just goes to show me that he hasn't developed. He still hasn't grown despite being in jail for years. He still hasn't grown. Nobody's backing down from Suge Knight. Nobody's worried about Suge Knight. But for some strange reason, he thinks people owe him something. But nobody owes Suge Knight nothing. He blew what he blew. He wasn't business orientated. Here he is in jail making a phone call, right? It's not even a word like, oh, okay, possibly. He's not even thinking like, okay, possibly. My phone call could get leaked. Despite the phone call being recorded, he knew that, but he's not thinking that this phone call could be leaked. He's not thinking on them terms, man. He thinks small-minded. And it's no longer relevant. He doesn't hold any clout nowhere. And if it's trying to be a gangbanger, nobody's worried about him. He's already been knocked out. He's already been backed down multiple times. So it's either he grows up or somebody's going to put him in the cemetery. Because nobody's got time for this man's nonsense and ignorance. Times have changed. People have evolved. When is he going to realize that this is not the 90s? When is he going to realize that we're living in the 21st century? When is he going to realize that nobody owes him anything? Nobody owes you anything, Suge. And if anybody thinks anybody owes you anything, and if anybody thinks that you are feared or to be respected, or if anybody thinks that you're more successful than Master P, something's wrong in their brain too. Because you're not. You're no longer relevant. I'm not saying he can't become relevant again, but he's going about it in the wrong way. It's only going to make matters worse for himself, because somebody will get rid of him. Somebody will get rid of him quick. You get killed. Point blank range, and nobody's scared of him. You see what I'm saying? He ain't got no money. He just thinks people should be doing this and doing that for him. So now he's crying wolf.